What's up with you though? This is Shonda and I am welcoming you back to my channel again. Today is basically just going to be an update video on some things that's going on in my life. I didn't write anything down. I just really wanted to just come on here and give you guys an update. As you guys already know, if you're not aware, that I am currently on a video a day challenge on YouTube right now. So my goal is to post a video every single day for the month of September. And hopefully when you see this video, I've been being consistent and posting a video every single day. So definitely support, go check out the other videos that I've recorded recently, and thumbs up my videos, and just show a girl some support, y'all. Just show me some support. But anyways, so it is Friday, September the 8th. I don't know what day this video is going to be posted, but the day that I'm recording it is Friday, September the 8th, and a lot has happened in September. A lot has happened. I don't know if you've seen my previous video. What is it called? What is it? The previous video, the storm, is called "The Storm is a Distraction." If you haven't checked out that video, check it out and you'll kind of be able to kind of get up to date on what I'm going to be talking about today. So, in case you guys aren't aware, or if you haven't watched that video, this month, I've been battling with a breakup that was very unexpected. It was for spiritual reasons, and for the first time, this was something that I felt like God pulled me out of, and I didn't understand. But it's a good thing. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like at first, I didn't understand it, and I was kind of mad and sad and all those other things. But I've learned some lessons for why I feel like God has pulled me out, and I know that there's another path that He's taking me on that I had no idea. I mean, I knew He was taking me on the path, but He kind of stopped me in my tracks and was like, no, you thought you were going this way, but you're going this way. So there's a couple things that I've been doing now. Just recently today, I started a prayer wall, and I have a, where is it? Here it is. I have a prayer journal, and I actually created this. It's about this thick. I love this book. I have a couple of these actually, these kind of journals. But I created this prayer journal in 2016, and I originally had a prayer wall. It was a smaller prayer wall before, but I kind of got away from that and went ahead and used the prayer journal, because I was like, my wall was literally so filled with just different things, and once the prayer would be fulfilled, or like I didn't really have anywhere to put it, and I wanted to be able to document everything so that I could go back and look at the prayers that God had answered for me, and the prayers that I had been requesting before, and just all of those things. But I realized during this breakup that I needed to get back in touch with God on a deeper, more intimate level. I thought that I was growing my relationship with God, but I actually had kind of started shifting away from Him a little bit, not intentionally, but just slowing down on certain things, like going to church on a regular basis, volunteering, praying to Him, talking to Him, meditating, just all these different things. I realized going through the breakup, like I needed Him, like I was really struggling. And so I realized also that the devil used the relationship to try to slow me down, and not during the relationship, but the actual breakup, because I literally couldn't function. Like I didn't want to record videos, I didn't want to do anything. And the reason why he wanted to slow me down is because he knew that I was trying to grow my following. He knew that I was about to step out and do a whole bunch of different things. He knew that I quit my job to step out on faith and trust in God that He was going to take care of me financially and take care of my path. So with me just taking all these steps and moving fast like this, He had to find a way to slow me down. And I feel like the breakup was a way to kind of confuse me and make me not understand and not be strong. What's the word I'm looking for? He tried to slow me down by creating a storm that I didn't know how to get out of. Like just mixing my emotions up to where, you know, I couldn't focus on what I had been focusing on to help elevate me on the level that God wanted me to be elevated on. So as of now, I am still doing a video a day challenge, and I'm actually going even harder than I was before, because after I realized that the devil was really trying to use that to slow me down, I said, I'm not going to allow this to stop me from doing what God wants me to do. And so I'm going to go even harder now. So now I'm doing a video a day challenge, and then I'm also doing a Facebook Live hopefully every single day for the rest of this month. That's what my goal is, just to prove a point. Like, you're not going to stop me in helping other people with my videos and stuff. So where am I now? How do I feel now? I feel at peace. I feel at peace. I got closure yesterday from the relationship, which was really helpful. It was really helpful, and I appreciate him for that. So I got closure for the relationship, and one thing that I am learning to do is to not live for tomorrow, but to live for today. So that's like one of my biggest prayers, to kind of help me get used to living for today and not being anxious for what's going to happen tomorrow, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to get back together. I don't know if I'm ever going to see him again. I don't know if I'm going to meet somebody else. I don't know any of those things. But what I'm trying to learn to focus on is today. So what I know today that I need to work on is building a better relationship with my kids, being more consistent as, you know, just in the household, like cooking every day, making sure the kids do their homework every day. Just basic, you know, everybody has those things that they feel like they lack some days and stuff. So just that type of stuff. Becoming a better me, creating more relationships in my life, because as of right now, I have very few relationships with people. I have associates and I have people that I talk to here and there, but I don't have those really strong relationships like I would like to. And I'm even trying to decide if I want to actually create my own small intimate meeting. I don't know yet. That's what's on my heart right now, to create that. But honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do that, because I know things shift so much with me. But I do want to show you my prayer wall real quick. It's not completely finished. The foundation is there. I just have to finish filling in everything. So I'm going to show you that now. I don't know if you guys can see this really good. I really don't want to get too close, because I don't want you to see everything that's on my wall, because it's very personal to me. But this is just the beginning of my prayer wall. Everything isn't on here right now. But it is a lot of different things that I do want to show you that I did that may be able to help you as well. So I put this here because sometimes we get confused to know when we're hearing God's voice and when we're hearing Satan's voice. So I've seen this on Pinterest, and I thought that this was really a good idea for me to always have this up here. So if I'm ever confused or concerned of where my thoughts are coming from, this will kind of help me remember. And then I have some things personal to me that I feel can help me in reference to things that I need to be reassured on. Like, be anxious for nothing and make your request known to God. And then on this side, I have, you are stepping into new territory, so that anytime I'm about to go through a battle and I'm not understanding why, I can remember that it's because I'm stepping into something new that I'm not used to, and the devil knows about it. And then live for today. Don't focus on what will happen tomorrow. And then also focus on what God has given you, meaning focus on what you have now. Don't always be focusing on what it is that you want, or, you know, things like that. Then I have a specific prayer. So if I have a moment, I can pray this right here every day to pray it into existence. And I'm not going to read it, but if you want, you can kind of bag it up and pause it and look at it. And then I have my prayer requests, which I'm not going to show those. And then I have my answered prayers, which I'm also not going to show those. And I'm going to put more up there for answered prayers, but I just literally started. This is for when I'm having one of those moments where my mind is just all over the place. And there's so much going on. I don't know how to deal with it. This is me speaking out loud to quiet the stormy waters or the, you know, whatever it is, the chaos that's going on. Then down here, I put 4 different things, and these are the things that I'm mostly, like when I'm in these moments, I really don't know what to do or how to fix it. And so I haven't put anything on here yet. One of them is when I'm sad, when I'm angry, when I'm worried, and when I'm frustrated. And I go through these emotions a lot. So that's one of the things that I want to learn to work on and have a system for, so that I don't let the devil overtake me when I'm having these moments. So yep, that's my prayer wall. So now that I've showed you that, I just want to let you guys know, anybody that's going through something right now, it's never too late to put your armor back on. If you feel like you fell away from God, it's never too late for you to grab his hand again and keep going, because he's not going to leave you. He's still there. He's just waiting on you to lean on him. And so definitely do that. Don't hesitate to let God know that you're weak, or that, you know, you feel like you fell short, and, you know, have mercy on you, because he will, and he loves us. He does. My question for you guys, how do you get back grounded with God? Like, what are your techniques? What do you do when you feel like you kind of fell short from him, and now you're trying to kind of get back in, like, you know, build your relationship, get closer to him? I do want to do like some prayer walks where, you know, I'm like just talking to him or listening to sermons while I'm doing my walk in the mornings. There's just different things, but I'm also curious to what other people do as well, just to build their relationship with God. If you can, comment below your thoughts in reference to that, or your techniques or things that you've tried. And until then, I'll probably come to you with another update video. I'm not going to put a timestamp on when. It's September right now. At the end of the month, after the video a day challenge, I'll probably have another update video. Anything is possible, y'all. Anything is possible. And anytime God takes something out of your life, it is for a reason. Do not try to pull at the heels of what he's trying to take out of your life. You have to accept it and just pray to him that he will help you be accepting of what his bigger purpose for you is. I'm telling y'all, this from first-hand experience, trying to pray, but it works. It does, because I've seen a shift in my emotions, and I'm happy. And also know that the devil is the creator of confusion. So if you're confused about anything, let me tell you, my camera cut off. So obviously I'm saying something good, because my camera cut off for no apparent reason while I was finna give you a tip on what the devil don't want you to know. Apparently, the devil is the creator of confusion. Like I said, devil. So if you are confused about anything, know that it is not of God. It is not coming from God. It is coming from the devil. So now that you know that, you should know how to handle that confusion. And you can speak into existence for your mind to get quiet. For your mind, for that storm in your head to quiet down. I had to do it. It works, y'all. Do it. But just know, if you are confused about anything, it is not of God. Do not make any big decisions if you are confused, or if your emotions are all over the place. Don't make big decisions in this moment. Just be still and wait until things calm down, and pray for calmness. Pray for clarity. God will speak to you, and it will be clear what he needs you to do. It will never be confusing. So I'm going to end this here. Like I said, I'll give you an update at the end of September. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Tried to end my video. What's wrong with people these days? I don't understand.